Hello everybody and warm welcome to my channel, Tarot by Izabela. I hope you're all doing great and I'm very happy to see you here. Today's video will be channeling from the Ancient Ones, part 3. And before I read the message that my friend Anna, who is a star-seed healer, and me received like 1.5 weeks ago, I just want to make a short announcement about new scam and troll attacks on this channel. I have noticed today, and today is the 23rd of September 2023, that a new form of trolls have shown up in the comment section to my videos. And these trolls have my profile photo, but a different YouTube ID than mine. And my YouTube ID you will find below my profile in the channel, asking you to send pictures of your left palm to me. This is not me, this is scammers, trolls. I never contact you, I never ask for you to do anything or give personal information or money, especially not in a comment sector. In case I will have some kind of question to you or ask you for something, I will do it officially in a video like this, not in comment sector. And remember, I never contact you first, and the contact is only if you have contacted me first and there is some kind of email between us. So please be careful, don't reply, don't click here and click there. This is not me. I report and ban and take away those kind of comments or propositions, but sometimes they can escape my grid. So please be careful out there. And regarding my Rumble channel, you will find the link below in the description, and there you also find the link to the Telegram and the correct email address. So please be careful and see if is exactly the same as in the description. If not, it's definitely a scammer. And as I said, I never contact you first and I never ask you for anything. In case I would ask you for something, it will be in a video announcement like this, where you see me saying it, never in a comment sector or through mail. So be careful. And to all the scammers and trolls that are trying to cheat and make problems for the viewers on my channel, remember that everything is energy. And I'm a spiritual worker, and it's not difficult to trace the energy back. And I know who you are. And I'm in the right to defend myself and those people I care for, and my loved ones. And if somebody wants to hurt me or my loved ones in some way, I will defend myself. And we are allowed to send back the energy to you, and it can come as an unpleasant surprise. So remember, what you do to others, you do to yourself. That's a universal law. Okay, let's continue to this this channel message from the Ancient Ones. There are 2 more messages, part 1, part 2, and you will find them if you scroll down the video list. And you will find many different videos if you scroll down the video list. So please, before you ask me to do a video on a country or whatever topic, please scroll down the video list. It's a big possibility that you will find what you're looking for there. And hopefully tomorrow I will be able to post on Rumble tomorrow evening a reading about World Health Organization. Okay. Yeah. Channeled message. As I said, my friend Anna and I did a channeled message around 1.5 weeks ago. And to do this channeled message, I use pendulums and a board with some letters. And this pendulum starts to move in different directions, and we receive words, sentences, And sometimes I also receive like short movie clips or big pictures, or I hear things. So whatever that comes during this channeled message, Anna is writing down, and then I translate it to English. So the message that we received, I have here. And let's start to see what the Ancient One had to say for today. Okay. And it goes like this. You have reached a major crossroad, dear friends. We are the Ancient Ones, and we welcome you to this moment, where we can inform you of upcoming major events. We are an ancient creation of pure light, and we have witnessed the birth of your world. Dear friends, time rushes forward like an express train without brakes. We have been given the task of supporting the forces that work with love and truth. This power is alive in the hearts of many, souls, and grows greater every moment. The time you live in is unique and will never repeat itself. The evil that has ruled your world for many thousands of years is in the process of being eliminated forever. God's creation has suffered endlessly, and it is decreed from the highest instance that a permanent cleansing of the energies that have worked against true creation shall be eliminated, never to arise again. We feel your suffering and frustration, but we have not abandoned you and will send help at the right time if you ask for it. For those whose hearts are filled with love shall be able to live through this great war that awaits. It will not be a war from a human perspective. It will be a war between love and hate, good and evil. Too many souls have cried out their pain to the source of creation that this evil has exposed them to. Dear friends, a darkness will cover your planet for a period of 3 weeks. During these weeks, you will have little opportunity to communicate to each other. The electrical equipment you rely on breaks down, because there will be sent out special frequencies that will create short circuits. The heavens will open and signs of a new sun with one eye will appear, although this is not a real sun. When this happens, the globe vibrates and changes its frequency. The earth will shed its old skin and a new version of the earth emerges. Those who are aware will feel very strange before it starts. Anxiety, sweating, blurred vision, insomnia, and difficulty fixing the gaze. Everywhere on earth you worry about who will win. Much of what you think gives you security today is a false illusion. It is a program that has been implanted in you so that you will not be able to see the whole. It resembles a veil that covers not only your eyes but the whole body. All the various galactic families of beings that have worked in harmony to save your world will make themselves known. Together they have created this machine that can eliminate evil at the right frequency. This change is near. We have been able to communicate with your galactic friends and work with your frequencies. The elimination of evil is closing in. Do not be afraid or anxious. You who vibrate in the frequency of love will receive help and support until this great war is over. In the coming weeks and months, you will see great signs in the sky that cannot be explained scientifically. Take it as a positive sign. You are approaching a new world. The evil ones have built a body to trap your soul in. Yes, and here, when they explained this kind of soul trapped, they showed me that real humans originally came from a different galaxy, different star system, and those beings were of pure, like bluish kind of energy, like light beings. And on this planet, on this solar system, they were attacked by this parasitic energy race, and they saw this pure love light beings like a very good source of energy, like living batteries. But they wanted to trap those souls and use them over and over and over again. So they created some kind of meat bodysuit, the one we have today, to trap those beings in. And it's quite advanced technology. And during the period they wear this meat suit, they are drained of life force, life energy, over and over again through some kind of reincarnation cycle. And the more pain this meat suit can cause those light bodies, the bigger energy drainage this parasitic race get, and it's like food for them. And this is what's, in a way, they explain it. I cannot be sure if that is right, but that is what they shown anyway. And it's some kind of energy parasitic race, yeah, and those are still active. And that's why we are many times feeling that we don't belong in this body, we belong somewhere else. This feels not right, something is not as it should be. And that could be that we are this kind of energy beings that are trapped through this parasitic race. Well, let's continue then. Stay away from people and places that vibrate at a very low frequency. Better alone than in bad company. Remember, you are never alone. When you experience fatigue and desperation, here they come with some kind of recipe. And they say, take a little salt and a drop of vinegar. Let the salt dissolve in a teaspoon of clean water and dip your fingers in this solution and rub your hands and face. You will feel a relief very quickly. This solution makes it difficult for the evil forces to drain you of life energy. So what was the recipe then? The recipe was, what I saw is, if you take a teaspoon of clean water and sprinkle some grains of salt in that, could be like a quarter of a teaspoon of salt and 1 drop of vinegar. Then let it dissolve, and if you mix then your fingers in that solution, rub it like this on your face, well, that should be some kind of protection from being drained of energy. One can always try. I cannot confirm if it works or if it doesn't work. You have to figure that out yourself. As I said, this is a spiritual message. I shall continue. Hold on. Do not give up. Big changes that you cannot even imagine in your wildest imagination are about to unfold. Your world has been under the power of the parasites, but this yoke is about to disappear from the entire universe. Dear friends, light, truth, and love surround you, and because of that you may have to endure negative comments and looks from those around you. The truth hurts where lies rule. Be proud and stand tall as you spread the light of truth. None of you are forgotten, and a new world is coming. The old world becomes like a worn skin, a dry shell without life, and which has no place on the new earth. A clean and healthy earth will come. That was the message we wanted to convey today. Dear friends of light and love, be strong, be proud. Your struggle is not in vain, and the end of this evil world is within reach. The ancient ones. So, that was the message from the ancient ones. And I must repeat, this is a spiritual message. And as always, the spiritual world is not the human world. And everything that is said, you must look at it and take it to what it is. I cannot make any claims that it is true, the whole truth. And time will tell if this will come to be. But since it's a message, one can read it and you will continue to live your life as you have lived it. And hopefully the good things will come true, and if there are any bad things, they can stay away. Well, to all of you wonderful viewers, I want to thank you so much for being here today. And take care out there, be strong, watch out for scammers and people that want to cheat and do a lot of frauds. They're getting desperate, and I would not like any one of you to get hurt. So please take care of each other. Stay strong. It seems like big changes are coming, and it is quite an interesting time we live in. So I wish you all a wonderful evening, day, afternoon, morning, depending on where you are in the world. And hopefully we're gonna see each other soon again. Bye bye.